Hello and welcome to Crystal Hall 3 here in Baku, Azerbaijan for the first European Games. And this is the Taekwondo. The building... Well, the crowd have to come down after that incredible victory. Tagzadi. Next up, we're into the bottom half of the draw now on the women's minus 57 kilogram category. Nikita Glasnovic of Sweden up against Floriane Liborio of France. Glasnovic had a 1-0 win over Joana Cunha of Portugal in her first round, and Liborio had a win over Manuela Bezzola of Switzerland by 6-0. So both athletes actually didn't concede a point in their first round match, so their defensive systems are well intact, and it'll be interesting to see how this one goes. Liborio, gold medalist at European Championships 2010 and 2012, bronze medalist in 2014 at the 53 kilogram category, so she certainly has a few medals to her name. Zola, not so many. She's one of these up-and-coming athletes, 9th ranked in the world at 53 kilo category.
Nikita Glasnovic shows she means business. A few stamps on the mat just to get herself going. The adrenaline, of course, coursing through the veins. Attempted back kick again from Liborio, and she's going to get the bonus points for that one. Good push kick. Scoring there. Well, Liborio threw the back kick, and I think she's going to be asking for the extra points, indeed.
Yep.
And 3 points. What a great start there. Glasnovic tried with the push kick. Let's have a look at it. Push kick here, and there's the back kick. Perfect execution. And it scored on the scoreboard, so it should be 3 points to the French fighter.
Good start for France in the first 20 seconds.
There's a headshot there, almost from Glasnovic over the shoulder.
Just didn't count. It was very close indeed. Two evenly matched fighters here by the looks of it, in terms of physique.
Glasnovic just using the upper body, the shoulders, to try and fake out, to try and intimidate Liborio, to try and draw her into a kicking battle here, because Liborio's timing is her greatest strength, whereas Glasnovic likes to get into a fight and trade blows.
Yeah. Glasnovic in blue, world ranked number 4. She's one of the top seeds in this competition. She's got a little bit to do here.
Tries with the head kick there, she's getting closer. Likewise, Liborio. Good fake and shot underneath the guard there of the Swede. But it's super defence so far from Glasnovic in this. With 30 seconds left in the first round. Good shot from Glasnovic. She gets herself on the board here.
Glasnovic, a real class act. She only just lost out to Jade Jones by 4 points to 3 in the quarterfinal of the Grand Prix finals in Mexico last year. Gave Jade a real scare. In fact, that was the closest match Jade had in winning that event. So obviously Glasnovic is one of those athletes who is used to fighting at the very, very top.
She likes the big occasion. She's a big occasion fighter. She likes to get involved in a scrap. She wants to drag Liborio, who's a much more patient style of fighter, into that. But at the moment, it was the back kick that separates the two.
Good start, but all to play for still here.
But here it is, the perfect shot there. Sweet shot, back kick. Of course, when you turn your shoulder and turn your back to the opponent, which makes it more dangerous, that's why you get more points.
The Swedish coach.
Yeah, formerly of the German national team, Miriam Bavarel, the Olympic silver medalist from France. You can see how much more patient and calm Liborio is. She's very tranquil, very cool style. Glasnovic the opposite. She Well, she's going to beat up the ring as well as Liborio.
So round 2, and again straight into it. These two aren't holding back much. All attack. And Glasnovic here trying to take the momentum towards Liborio for sure. She's obviously been pumped up a little bit by her coach. You saw all the hand movements.
Well, just looking for more intensity. You're absolutely right. The coach imploring her to go forward, to put a bit more tempo into the match. But Liborio, to her credit, takes the centre of the mat, which is important to try and maintain that distance. And she's got Glasnovic's number at the moment, but just the merest of margins separating the two here. Good back leg attempt, but again, the distance. Well, she gets it right this time, Glasnovic. Liborio tried the punch. Obviously, your arm is shorter than your leg. She walked into that shot there.
3-all, and we're halfway through this bout.
There's the punch though this time, but again, the punch scores, but that distance differential, not a good tactic for Liborio.
Yeah, both scored with that. And as you saw, that a 27 scored there. The actual threshold goes up and down for different fighters. So it's 25 at this weight category. It was 32 for the men that we saw, the men minus 68.
Yep, and Liborio of France just finding that shot to make it 5-4. She's using her footwork much better in this round. Oh, Glasnovic, she just loves a tear-up. She just wants to get in there.
Yeah. Yeah, she saw her opponent stumble, and it was like a red rag to a bull, wasn't it?
She smells blood.
She was wanting to get in there quickly.
But of course, in Taekwondo, people watching it at home, if you're an expert in it, you know what they're going through. But there's a back kick attempt, all about decision-making and decision-making under pressure. And so far, it's the French fighter that's done that.
A spinning back kick scored her 3 points at the beginning of round 1. She nearly, that was almost a photocopy of what we saw. She just didn't get the contact, but it was very, very close indeed. So considering both athletes had 0 against their name in the first round, pretty high scoring here, 6-5. Both scoring freely off each other. There's opportunities galore, isn't there? In fact, there's a great example. Both athletes totally open. No defence at all on that particular one.
Well, that's the thing when a fight breaks out. You know, it's about tactics and timing, but at some point there is combat involved and you have to commit. And the beauty of martial arts and the sport is that you have to develop the mindset to say, I'm focusing on what I want to do. And that is the key point about being single-minded in this Olympic combat sport here.
Yeah, but quite interesting that both of them almost sort of throwing the rule book away in terms of defence at times.
Well, let's have a watch of the stamp. Oh, almost had a look at it there. I wonder if she'll get any points for kicking the floor.
Here we go. Final period, final round. Liborio, Floriane Liborio of France, currently leading Nikita Glasnovic of Sweden. Glasnovic, the world number 4, the favourite for this bout. And that's now tied it up at 5 apiece.
Yep, and it was the punch attempt again from the French fighter Liborio. It's just not working as a tactic. She's not the right height to be throwing that punch, because every time she reaches in, she loses one, as is the case again. Glasnovic really turning the tide here.
Yeah, Glasnovic scores again with just the outstretched foot. Another attempted spinning kick from Liborio. She obviously realised, I mean, nearly got it the second time around. It's well worth trying. 3 points is a good total. It's well worth trying that spinning kick.
Well, let's see what Liborio has in terms of a plan B here. Floriane Liborio in red, just trying to change stance, trying to give a different angle of attack. Just shifting back there to avoid Glasnovic. And this will suit the Swede.
Yeah. Liborio again going for the spinning kick. Very aware at this stage in the match of 3 points to her total could actually be enough to give her this match. Referee's been very eagle-eyed there. Spotted that the middle strap wasn't done up. She may have wanted to use that a bit later on.
Save a bit of time, save a bit of energy, but who can find it down the stretch here? Because Liborio of France in red, she's just bereft of ideas at the moment, stuck against the long legs of the Swede.
Glasnovic is keeping her at bay nicely here as we come into the last 30 seconds. It's still anybody's game. Points can be scored so freely. One head kick or one spin kick can make all the difference.
Liborio of France has to get off the angle. Good spin kick from the French fighter.
That was close. 22. That was so close. When 25 is needed to score a point, Liborio was just, what was that, literally 10% short?
And 5 seconds left on the clock there. The Swede fires in a headshot, and that probably will be enough.
Got to go for it. Got to go for it. She goes down. And, well, she stays down more in disappointment than anything. It's Nikita Glasnovic. Well, she knows that she's been in a fight there. Floriane Liborio, she can hold her head up for sure as she exits the arena. She has given the world number 4 a pretty torrid fight there. And that could have gone either way, couldn't it, John? It wasn't straightforward, that bout.
No question about it. Nikita Glasnovic, she was points down from the back kick at the start, and she found the momentum. And a deserved win. Liborio, well, she may live to fight another day in the repechage.
So the final score here in the quarterfinal, world number 4 Nikita Glasnovic wins 6-5 over Floriane Liborio.